Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is Gruznik. I'm a charity streamer with Extra Life and part of Half Best Friends. We're 15 members strong. We play video games, tabletop games, and a bunch of other stuff, and we do it all to raise money for Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's an amazing feeling so far. As a group, we have raised over $2,500 so far this year, and we're going to keep that trend going. So this is Wednesday, so it's another episode of Ready to Roll. This is episode 5. They are in what's called the Tower of Tears. So the Tower of Tears is a relic that is a clockwork magical mechanism that is semi-sentient and chooses a being or beings to control it that it allows it to. So it is an ever-changing labyrinth of magic and death and excitement and adventure. Most of the players have been in there multiple times. Oh man, what a wonderful evening! Oh, it's going to be. So I have gone through. So anybody just joining, if you noticed, on either side of the screen there are two different charts. That way is the game day chart. So that one is great because that's for interaction while we're actively playing. So we have $2 is the roll in the chaos chart, which has been updated to more attuned with the flow and theme of the Tower of Tears and of where the storyline is heading, and that was always the plan. That being said, it is less and more chaotic at the same time. Before, you'd have stuff like, oh, they grow a random mustache, their head floats off their body, their gold turns to chocolate. Now it's riddles and puzzles and terrain features, items for them that can help them out, detriments. It's definitely much more interesting. It's more of a controlled chaos, which is great. Then we also have add random combat encounter. With that chart has been updated as well. Since they are in a tower, there is now they can roll for dungeon themed ones. They can roll ones for terrain theme, and then they can roll ones for that are a creature type theme, which is kind of fun. And then we have plot twist for $5. And the plot twist is a plot twist that can happen right then and there, or a little bit while longer. We do have a plot twist already in there, but I'm going to save that for once we get out of the tower, or at a strategic place in the tower, because it is kind of fun. And then $10, gift the PC with a wondrous or cursed item. With that, it can be either off the random chart or one that you come up with yourself, and you get to choose the player, or we can random roll for it. It's up to you. The chart on the other side, that is the ever-growing NPC game, as I like to call it. So for $1, you can name an NPC, a place, a settlement, a shop. You can name an object, put your brand on it. You can also pay $1 and add anything to any of the charts. And then for $5, you can I will make a custom NPC with traits, classes, and race for you with some of your input. And then for $10, we make custom major NPC who is a villain or adversary with a background and a custom portrait. We have 4 of those. The party has encountered a few of them. They've also encountered a few of the other ones that are the minor ones, which is always really, really fun. So we have some things to get caught up on. I mean, so last week yes. I wonder why mine's gonna go. How mine's gonna go? Oh, yours is gonna go great. I can't wait to introduce that one. I mean, we have some things to discuss. I mean, so recap. So last week was very fun. Cody's will be interesting. So Fueled by ADHD's character came in, and from his perspective, he had gotten up in the morning to go to the bathroom, and then walked into the tower with Thievul and Frank there, and then watched some of his party members and a new guy and the new girl just there, like, what's going on? What's going on? So then they figured out they were in the tower, that they're missing. One of their players was missing in action because he had bowed out. But anyway, and then they're like, okay, we got the gist of it, so let's just go. So they went in, crawled out of a treasure chest was the exit of the room, and then started looking around. The door was there was a door there that was trapped and locked, and Tavon ended up trying to disable the lock and caught himself on fire and caught Maddie's character on fire. And a duck appeared. They had picked up a duck right shortly before that or shortly after that. Hold on, I need to get a drink. So, yes, I am having a little bit of Jack Daniels because it's great. The bodies. I'll get to the bodies. So there's a few other shenanigans first. So they have the duck that's following Maddie around, which Chris's character wanted to kill him, and dinner. But they found some mushrooms and pickles, and then once Dave got the trap disabled, he picked the lock relatively easy, and they went through. Matt's character Pero went in first, saw a throne, and then Chris's character went in afterwards. Dave walked in, and there was a fire pit in the floor, and he stepped right into it, broke through the floor, got his leg trapped in caught in a bear trap, fucking strong-armed, and just goes, ah! Pah! Late! It's fine, Ness, it's fine. It's hot in here. Definitely hot. Let's see, so we got that. What else? Dave got himself healed. Maddie found a whistle in his pocket and used it and summoned a bunch of rats that attacked him. Normal size hands. Nothing to see here. These are my hands. This is how they always look. I don't want anybody to think anything different. Like, this is how my hands always look. It's always the right size. I don't have tiny hands. I've always had these big hands. Surgery looks great, Will. Yeah, thanks. I just couldn't deal with it anymore. My friends and family just, my wife was planning on leaving me because my hands were so small. Thanks, Bug.
Do you want something cold up here?
I have a couple cold drinks, but I appreciate it. The kid brought me up. It was his birthday wish. Fuck you, Cody. Fuck you. I'm fucking taking shit from you, you fucking bitch. Thank you. Everybody get it out of the way now. I am, so for me personally, my birthday is just another day. I'm very much like my father like that. Well, I do appreciate it.
Making pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake.
But getting back to the festivities. So they get into the other room. After that, everybody comes in. There's another trap on the door, which is a guillotine trap. They think they disable it. Robert goes over, loses a leg, gets it back.
Making pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
And this is why I drink, folks. Right here.
It's gonna make bacon pancake.
So I will tell you one thing. These hands get pretty fucking hot. But look at them. They're so marvelous. Even though I had somebody else today tell me they look like Hamburger Helper hands. First off, Hamburger Helper down here, this is red. Red! Know your shit. But they go into a hallway after Robert got his leg cut off, and then with an unintentional DM intervention went off. Robert's leg got healed, but then a duplicate of him got made. They're going through, and then they're going through the hallway, and bodies portals open up in the ceiling, and bodies just start filling everywhere. So they have one round to try to get out before they're crushed with the damage. They initially took 4d10 damage. So Dave got out first, and then Maddie got out. Juddy was heading on his way. Robert got out. Juddy was on his way out. And then... Oh, well, thank you! Oh, wait. That was me too. Fuck you. They look like the Hamburger Helper guy. Huh? Yeah? Fuck you. I know you live. Anyway. So where is it? There. So Juddy went back to save. Could have got out, but went back to save the cleric because the cleric was unconscious. He went unconscious himself. Then both of them got crushed, and then Juddy perma died. It was bad. So I mean that was pretty much the gist of it. I mean there was a lot of fuckery, but a lot of it came down to them dealing with the traps and then dealing with that propaganda. They got to a fake safe zone where they're able to rest for an hour, and then went up and got to another room. So had to cover my gambling problem. Yeah. You got a little bit of gambling problem there, sir. And also, everybody remember there is, so I do have my raffle going on here. I'll bring the image back up, which will be going until the 13th. For if you donate a dollar, you enter for a chance to win that. It will be on a random roll chart. So for every dollar, you get your name put on the chart once, and then you have a chance to win this nice hex box that we got last month, thanks to all of the contributions you people made, and a set of dice that are called Blood Splatter. They are translucent with splashes of blood on them. Amazing. You don't see it? Yes, you buddy. You don't see what? What don't you see, Alex? Yeah, so I really like the blood splatter ones. Those ones were really nice. I do like the ones that I got from the mystery one that I gave Ness to. Those ones are great. I'm giving money to the kids. That's all. Yeah. See, kids. Oh, wrong. It might help if I put it on the right fucking panel. It's weird that Juddy's still not in there. So okay, I need to take these off because these are making my hands my baby hands sweat. So since it is my birthday, and like I said, I don't really celebrate my birthday. I am having a drink. So anybody who watched the other day when I tried to stream, I did cut it short, unfortunately, because we did have a family emergency and a family tragedy. My wife lost her dad on Sunday. She's out there with her mom. She is not going to add to our dead relative collection because she doesn't want any more dead people in the house. So I'm stuck with just my two parents. So I have to wait till one of my brothers died to add to that collection. So there's that. I have a very morbid sense of humor. I apologize if that offends you. Not really, but that's how it is. Okay. Okay, Alex. Okay. Oh, how mean of her. Yeah, well, she said a while ago she didn't want to be outnumbered, and having my family here is bad enough. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, she's doing as well as she can. Her family is very much of kind of internalize and move on. So, does she not understand the full collections are worth more? Yeah, I tried to tell her that. She didn't want to believe me, so, I mean, there's that. But that's okay, because we already have, our collection right there. We got, Mom right there in the big box, and then we got Dad who's still in his birthday outfit because he decided to dress up for my birthday. Make it stop! Not a chance in hell. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna have to kill my players. Then is that what you want? Everybody want to see my players die? Okay, we can do that. So how about we get to the festivities because we have some interesting things going on. I have, barring a few, taking some time off from working on stuff because of, my family stuff going on. I did get a chance to work on some dungeons, some puzzles, and the charts, which the charts are going to be amazing, and I hope everybody loves them as much as I do. But how about we jump into this and get going and see what's going on with the players.
We have a full orc barbarian.
Oh, hello?
Oh, hello.
Shalam?
What's going on, folks?
Finishing up my leveling.
Oh yeah, good.
Picking my feet.
I'm hanging out, waiting for you. Your big fucking head.
I just got back to my house.
Happy birthday, you mega mind bitch.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. As soon as I saw, like, you texted me and I saw that. Like, wait a minute, why did he do that? I'm like, this motherfucker. Then I look at all the socials. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Thank you.
Yes, it's Will's birthday. Will, by the way, if people on your stream can hear me, I have lowered the price of messing with my character to a $2 donation now.
Damn feet.
I'm just gonna say this salute and take some drink of Jack.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those streams. All right.
Listen, I have one glass of Jack. It's 3 fingers, and then I have a JD Hard Cola. I'll be fine. I mean, I have the bottle up here, but I'm not planning on getting shit faced and DMing because I know how that turns out. Because you guys take advantage of it, or you die. Like, there's no.
I just want to point out. I want to point out whose fingers did you use, Will, to measure?
I'm lost here. JD's hard and Will's 3 fingers deep and Jack. I don't know what that.
Listen. I'll show you. If you look at my stream, I use these 3 fingers right here. Like, this is how deep it is. 3 fingers. 3 fingers on my normal size hand. Okay.
Are they spread out or are they together? Because I'm not on your stream.
Oh god.
No. So, Chris, I bought big ass cartoon hands.
Nice.
They're Mickey Mouse gloves.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it out of magic?
Uh,
I think that was out of magic.
I'm pretty sure
well,
the
thank
prostate
you
is
so
way
much. Thank
shallower.
you so much. I will definitely use those
Be
to my
surprised.
advantage.
What?
Huh?
I mean, it's you go in and then it's like a come here motion.
What exactly are we talking about?
Gay.
What the fuck is going on with you people?
You have two gay men in the chat. Do not bring up the
I'll be
prostate.
fine.
They will inform you of things.
Listen. Listen, my parents on the shelf have nothing to fucking do with this, Cody.
Joke's on you. I don't need a gay man to find my prostate. It's the size of a grapefruit.
Okay.
Yeah, that looked
You
at.
might need to, yeah.
They do look at it. It's $9.95 an hour on OnlyFans.
Jesus Christ, this is already out of control. Focus, people, focus. God.
Listen, you came in here, you didn't start, so that's on you.
Well, because Juddy was supposed to be here earlier, so that way we could roll stuff for him. Because he was.
Listen, man, I just got a house. They just dropped it off. I was down at the property looking at it.
Listen, fucking Fred Flintstone, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah, but Deb, bite my balls.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom balls. All right.
Okay, so yeah, where were we? So everybody was in. Oh, you guys got to a safe zone. That's right. You guys were in a rest area.
All of us except for Juddy, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Juddy, who's
Dave and I
Juddy?
just quickly threw there.
Yeah, yeah. So you get to the rest area and you see a new person sitting there. Like as you're entering, he's entering roughly at the same time.
You want to throw up the map?
I could, or you can look at images and throw up your map.
Damn it! I keep
Oh.
forgetting that. I'm an asshole.
So look at images.
Yeah. Well, you're just in a rest area, so the rest.
Background.
So a rest area honestly can technically be any of the maps because a rest area is just a designated place in it. So how about...
There's a lot of images.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the ones that are shared, if you go down to the bottom and filter, you get filtered by shared.
Yeah, far
Does
shot.
everybody remember this town? It's fucking destroyed. They fucking annihilated.
Pubes. That's not the image that I need.
Yeah, like
Did you say pubes? That's not the image.
yeah, like I said, right
Our
now
map, I clicked on it and it says BEWBS.
Boobs.
like I said, right now I'm not because the rest areas don't really matter overall because most of them are just like a campsite or this. But here I will give you here. How about
I'm a visual learner,
visual?
Yeah,
Use your
man.
goddamn imagine. Okay. Hold on.
Imagination.
Here, I'm gonna share it.
Figment.
Hold on.
Your
I have to change the light setting.
We're in darkness.
Give me
Ah.
a second.
I
There.
should be able to see.
There. Is that better?
No.
No.
What do you mean no?
Solid black.
Mom, Dad's drinking again.
Oh, hold on. Do 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 do.
It's like all these technical difficulties. What do you think Will's keeping in that giant
That's a
noggin?
bridge.
Mashed potatoes.
There. Is that better?
It's a bridge
It's
over
a
a
bridge
river.
or a little campsite.
Yeah. You guys are in a rest area.
It can be anything.
Okay.
It's the tower.
Where are the lot lizards?
Yeah, because the tower can be anything. It's extra dimensional space. Think of some of the rooms like the hollow deck.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I weigh so much?
Will, by the way, you can feel free to use my my character image for my little portrait there on your stream too.
Oh yeah, I haven't even added that yet. So, but I will. Yeah, it probably won't be until
New
next
person
session.
sitting there.
Juddy, describe yourself.
Big black bird.
Yeah.
Well, you were not hoping for more than that, were you? No, giant. I am a Tengu, so I am a humanoid bird person.
Hey, Juddy, roll
With-
a reflex save, please.
All right, well, this sucks already.
Okay. You hear a loud whistle sound, and Juddy, you look up as an anvil crashes and does that much damage to you.
All right, I'm going to use one of my DM interventions to kill the DM.
I don't think it works that way.
It's a DM intervention. I can do whatever I want with it.
It doesn't work that way. But everybody just sees the Birdman and just sees a big anvil come and just smash him into dust. You do notice in his
Please don't-
outstretched hand there is a pocket watch that looks like he was trying to depress.
Please tell me he looked up and waved to us first.
Hey, Jenny. Jenny, just add Junior onto the end of your character's name.
One moment, my dogs are losing their goddamn minds right now.
Well, that tracks.
You just add Junior onto the end of that name so you get a chance to play it.
There is a way to save him. You just have to look. Like I said, you see that he has a pocket watch in his hand that he looks like he was trying to depress as he saw the anvil coming. He just wasn't fast
No.
enough.
I'm gonna go over and examine the. I was gonna examine the pocket watch, figure out what it did.
Okay, so
Hey.
who's doing what?
I'm just gonna press it.
It's okay. If you notice my name, there's a second Birdman now.
Okay.
Way less creative than Junior, Jetty. You should have just named yourself Junior.
The second.
The Squird.
Okay, hold on. Okay. You press it, and you see everything rewind. The anvil goes back up. He comes back together. You hear the whistle in reverse, and then you see Juddy's character just sitting there, and the anvil starts dropping again, and then the watch turns to dust.
Push him back, quick.
Juddy,
Roll.
you can roll the reflex save again.
I'm gonna try and tackle him out of the way before he gets crushed.
Okay, Robert, roll a CMB.
How big is this anvil?
About 10
Thank
foot
you
wide.
for the donation. Anonymous. Ooh, that's pretty big.
Can I roll an actual skill? Since I know it's coming, can I roll like my acrobatics or something to get out of the way?
Athletics or acrobatics, yeah.
Might be slightly better. It's not any better. It's the same as the first save.
Yes, but with the difference of Robert like trying to attack you with it, you guys both barely get out of the way. I mean, to the point where like it cuts your hair, or in your case, Juddy, your feathers.
Listen, we are 3 seconds in, Will.
I did read that, Alex.
So the
Okay.
anvil's gone and he's just over there on the floor, correct?
Well, the anvil's down there now.
Yeah, the anvil's down there. He rolled out of the way.
So I'm just gonna walk up to him, rest my arm on the anvil, and be like, "How long you been in the tower?"
Maddie, high or low?
Hi.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A pixie pops into existence like, "Hi, how's it going?"
Ugh.
I just give it the blankest stare possible.
Oh, it's talking to
I'm-
Maddie. It's just staring right at
I'm
Maddie.
busy playing a song on my whistle. You guys hear "My Heart Will Go On" being played on the whistle. Not very well, might I add.
I'm gonna walk over and see if I can take the whistle out of his hand. This is the bone whistle, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take it away from him.
Okay. You're gonna try to disarm.
What do I roll?
Yeah.
Am I rolling?
Actually, no, that would be it'd be CMD, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be
for me?
CMB versus CMD because it's a grapple grab check.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
Where is my? Oh, yeah, you didn't get my CMD.
So you're
You
trying
get
to.
that,
You guys are fighting. Oh, and Juddy, just so you're aware, and by the way, you can thank your wife for the anvil.
I know she said something about killing my next character.
Yeah.
Yeah, she prepaid apparently.
So she tried
Style.
to kill my character last time, 30 seconds after he died.
She tried to play you like Wile E. Coyote.
Well, no, she didn't. Well, she wasn't specific. She just said murder him. So it's just like, I got this. I can figure this out.
When it went through, did you just see a cloud of feathers fly up into the air?
Yeah, it was feathers and just like bird shit everywhere.
I think the anvil was my idea, wasn't it?
Yes, we were talking to you because you're like, you need to do Acme style. I'm like, I fucking love it, Dave. Anyway.
All right, well, I'm continuing to play. I'm going to play all the way through.
Okay.
My heart will go on.
I'm more worried about the whistle activating and causing shit to go down.
Oh,
So that's why I tried to stop you.
Yeah, it already activated. A pixie appeared, but it's friendly.
It appears friendly.
It's a fair Fae. It can be whatever it fucking wants to be.
That's very true.
While I'm playing, I'm just going to look at it and point to it and then point to my shoulder that doesn't have the duck on it and see if it wants a ride.
It hops on. It kind of looks at the duck, and both the duck and the pixie kind of like nod each other's head like they know each other.
The nod and shrug.
But Juddy,
wanna-
I do believe you were asked a question by members of the party.
I was right before the whistle went off. Now here's the thing: is I left this up to GM discretion as to how long I've been in here.
Okay. Here,
I'm
Juddy.
going to look at
How long has he
look at Hurst and say,
Well, so Juddy, do you want
15.
from your perspective, or how long you've actually been in here?
from my perspective.
Okay. So how long were you saying? Because I will roll it.
I just said 15.
Okay. I'm going to roll the actual, and I will let you know.
15 days, 15 rooms.
15.
Unfortunately,
15.
Okay. Did you just get into this rest area?
I'm trying to remember. Didn't Will say we all walked in at the same
Yes.
time?
Yes.
Yep.
Like roughly at the same
okay.
time?
Did you see my response, Juddy?
I did. That's sweet. That means I win a bonus prize, right?
Sure. I'll actually remember what you said you wanted? You have it.
Sweet. I'm just going to add that to my inventory real
Go for
fast.
100%.
It'll be the only thing in my inventory.
So the pocket, so you know, Juddy, the pocket watch that you had is one of several watches you've had in your time here. That one allows you to either stop time or reset for 6 seconds, and it only had 3 charges, and you already used the other 2.
Okay.
And that one was the last one, and it just crumbles to dust. It's useless afterwards.
So I'm just going to look at Hurst then, asking if I just got to the rest areas. But,
Okay. At this point, I'm just not questioning anything.
What, with the
Every
floating
time
engines
you-
and such?
I mean, it is
I
the
decided
tower,
to
yeah.
ask Jody what his name is.
Buka. Buka Buka.
Buka Buka. Okay.
Have I finished playing, Will?
Yes, you have finished playing successfully.
Oh, all right. I just imagine it sounding like that kid trying to play it on a recorder.
Oh God.
Don't worry, he'll get it back.
My name is Tavon.
Buka.
Hurst.
And Buka.
I'm new, Theo. That guy over there, that's Dad.
That is
So-
not your name.
Pero, I hate to tell you, but there is no way you are going to ever be New Theo again.
No, there's nobody to tell me I can't be New Theo at all now.
There is no town for you to go back to.
It doesn't stop me from being New Theo.
I mean, I guess that's true. If you want to see it that way.
Ha!
Will,
School you,
from a
Dad.
player's perspective, I want to raise a question real fast.
What was that?
I said, Will, from a player's perspective, I want to raise a question real fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
This might even work for a like. I'll do a roll if you want me to. This might even work from a character's perspective. This is a safe area, is it not?
Yeah.
How the fuck did an anvil fall on me in the safe area?
That's a good question.
How is this a safe area if a trap's going off and killing me?
So that's a very good question.
The room knew that the watch made you safe.
Let Will drink and think upon that.
Perception.
Jesus Christ.
This is not a safe area. It's a false one. Huh, you've been here long enough to can tell the subtle differences.
So we were lied to at the end of last session,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
Oh, 100%. So that being said, you see the river starts swelling with water. It starts coming up slowly. And the tree line, you start seeing this purple gas filling the area.
What the crap?
It's probably not good.
Which
Is there-
side of the bridge are we on, Will?
So you guys are actually on the side with by the campsite.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's where Mr. Buka Buka was sitting.
At the campsite.
We're
Okay.
all up there by now. Yeah.
So there is the path to the left where we came from.
Yes.
Okay, so we came in at the left, so presumably to leave we have to cross the river.
Not necessarily. You guys. Again, my character wasn't there, so I can't share the information that you guys know that way. But I'm going to leave it up to Will's discretion here. If I would have figured out by now that the door you come in is not always the same when you come in as it was.
Yes. Whatever entrance you come in, it's rarely the same exact area that you'll leave. Like it'll just
You
lead to a
could
different part of the
double
tower.
back and go to a different room.
How dense is the forest around us?
The forest is pretty dense. Like you can squeeze through, but it'll be pretty much single file. And you
Isn't that where
guys,
the purple gas is coming from?
yeah, the
Well,
gas
we
is
walk
coming
up
from
the
the
stream.
forest, and then the river is filling up, and you guys have roughly 4 rounds between before the river has swollen to the point where you have to start making survival checks or swim checks to not die.
Is the door we came in still there?
I would imagine.
No,
Well,
no,
because usually it is not.
nope.
I'm gonna make a perception roll to see if I can see if there is a door anywhere.
Well, while he does that, I'm gonna walk over to whatever that barrel is and open it up.
You see what looks like a set of stairs.
In the barrel?
Yeah.
I found the door.
Sweet.
Good enough.
All right. Well, I guess we're going in the barrel.
Into the barrel.
Into the barrel we go.
The barrel.
Why does the dumbest person in the party have to find the door?
Because he was looking for food.
Yeah, you were dumb enough to not worry about finding the door, so you were dumb enough to look in the stupidest spot.
He was just looking for a place to dump out.
Blood rage dump.
Give me one
Yeah, we're all heading down. What happened?
Acknowledge me!
Oh, what's up? Let's go. We're
Mm.
going. We're going. What do you need, Ness? We're going. Don't worry.
It got real quiet.
Okay.
Quiet will kill stories.
Buffering.
Yeah. Do you guys see the map?
Negative. We still
see
see
the map we were still on.
I'm gonna close that map and then try and bring
What
it
is
back up. Well,
What is the name of the map we should be seeing?
Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, there we go.
Boom. No.
09. Okay.
Oh, sub goal
far
map.
in here.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm gonna expand and fit the size.
Well, thanks everybody.
There we go.
Okay, so do you guys see the map
Oh,
now?
really shit.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's hoping I can continue seeing the map.
Oh, speaking of which, that's one thing I do have to do, Dave. So I figured out what the problem was, Dave.
Yeah.
It was partially my fault. So because you have torches on,
I have torches on?
you have torches on you at all times. Yeah.
Yes, I do have torches, yes.
So
I never said I was lighting any.
well, that's why,
I
because
have
you don't
light vision.
you don't have dark vision, and this has been in darkness. That's why you haven't been able to see.
Oh. Well, okay.
So there now
No,
you
the
have
most obvious thing.
there now you have a
Oh, that's
torch on.
pretty. I have color.
Okay, so does the
Oh.
program keep track of how many torches I have left then? And
Yeah.
'cause I was assuming you were telling us whether or not we were in complete darkness.
Yeah,
thought
no,
we were
because
in
so if it does, if it
partial
shows,
darkness.
so if it shows gray for you, that means it's dark vision or low light vision. And then when it shows color, it means it's by light, a light source, candlelight, torch light, lantern light.
Right now, with dark vision, I see color. I'm assuming because Dave has a torch out, and
Yes.
then at the farthest reaches of my vision, it turns black and white.
Yes, that's
Okay,
why.
And I assume the reason before I could see for the first round was just that was the system flubbing up or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay, Matt
Well,
starts roaming around like a toddler.
Who does?
Whee!
If there are any loose rocks or anything on the ground, well, I'm just going to be scooping up a couple handfuls every once in a while.
Okay. Give me 1 second to do this in order. So Matt moved over there. Chris, you are going to inspect that.
Yeah.
Yes, Matt. Continue just wandering in whatever direction.
Okay.
I will stand right here in the middle of the room while you activate whatever horrible death comes up.
I'm gonna babysit him.
I wouldn't.
At this point, it's just principle.
I called you dad.
Okay. So you do find a quiver.
Yep.
Okay. Are you picking it up?
I'm gonna investigate it first.
Okay. Okay, so you can either roll investigation or perception.
I'm looking around the room, but that's once he's done.
I just said, "Ooh, what's over here?" and I'm gonna start walking.
Okay.
Give me a moment. 1 second.
Okay.
Perception. Looks fine to me. No.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it an empty quiver?
It is not. So you go to touch it,
Okay.
and you take 7 points of acid damage from arrows shooting out of the hedge at you.
Ah.
But now you have a quiver of arrows. And a couple arrows sticking out of you.
Yeah, don't just pick up random shit.
Okay. I was just going to point out the second rule of dungeon crawl has already been broken, separating the party.
Yep.
Well, you know what? It was gonna be him by himself. That was gonna end well for him.
Hey, get back here!
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
For some reason, I can see where they're at on the map.
Same.
I can see where they are. I can't see
I
what's
think we have
around them.
shared vision or something.
Hold on, let's see. Oh no, you
This
can
is
see.
probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna yell at
Well, you
Pharaoh
can
to
see. You can
slow
see.
the
You can
fuck
see where
down.
they at because you know the general direction they went.
No, I mean like on the map, I can see like the hallways and shit they're in.
Oh, I can't.
I can see the hallway.
Yeah, like I can see their hallways. I can see Maddie's trying to move 25 feet forward from his current position to where there's a wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
you literally have like DM vision on some. or
Yeah,
something.
I have the same thing.
No, because
I
I'm
can
looking
see
at.
when other people are
I am
trying to
looking
move,
at.
but-
Oh yeah, I can see it from. Hold on. Why is? Hold on. Why are you? Hold on, Jetty. Yeah, because you should only be able to see what's actually in your visible area.
I can hear my wife watching Bluey with Hadley.
Nice.
Jetty, you tell that bitch to quit yelling.
Yeah, you tell him.
As he eats the food.
Yeah, I'm not sure because like when I click on it to see your vision, Jetty. So hold on, let's see. Hurst, you can see that. Like when I click on you to see it from your perspective, it's not showing the hallway. It's showing blackness and then showing up there where they are. But
Yeah, no, look, I'll go to Discord and I'll just share my screen on Discord real fast.
okay.
Maybe it's because both you and I haven't moved yet. It's because we haven't moved. Move a square and it'll change.
Okay, yeah, I just changed and I moved to square. I can see where they're at, but I can't see the rooms they're in anymore.
Okay, yeah, that's how it should be. So it's just a glitch with the
Yeah,
system.
it just it just glitched.
All right.
I'm gonna yell out one more time. Pero, you get your ass back here.
I already told him to slow the fuck down. Apparently nothing happened.
If you die, I'm not cleaning it up.
Wow.
I'm trying to at least keep him in my vision. It's not working.
Buka.
There might
How
still
many-
be shit we need to know in this room here, and he's just running off.
Oh god damn it.
Matt,
How
Ah.
many arrows?
in the quiver, 20. So Matt, you see a what looks like a pitchfork almost sticking out of out of the side of the hedge.
One second.
I'm confused. I don't know these people at all.
All right, well, I'm gonna grab that pitchfork.
That fucking
Okay.
never stop grabbing shit that you just randomly find.
Okay, so when you grab it, and pull it out, you realize it's not a pitchfork; it's actually a trident, and you see it's covered in fish emblems.
Gotta go eat.
Huh.
Where's my child?
Tell her you're in the middle of playing a goddamn game.
So I got a fish trident.
And you hear kind of a giggle / cackle in kind of in unison. It's two distinct voices, the ones you've heard before. Welcome to the maze. Let's see if you can make it through. There's multiple ways out, but the funnest one is death. You've already lost one party member, but don't worry, we replaced him with somebody who's a little bit more viable. Let's fatten you up. There's plenty of stuff to wet your teeth with.
Only he heard that, or did everybody hear that?
No, everyone heard that.
Yay.
Ah. Hey, I wonder. Never mind. I wasn't there. I wouldn't know that. Never mind.
I find it funny that Judy's just kind of following the people he just met.
Well, you could talk to him and interact. You know, there's that.
I don't know you motherfuckers at all. I'm just following you because this place seems to, be better if there's cannon fodder to take traps for you.
Yeah, Johnny's been here for a while, so he's you're not the first adventuring group he's encountered.
Okay.
Hey,
You're not my first victims.
Hey, Buka, what exactly is your skill set here?
Is there any more shiny?
Booga punch. Booga throw stuff.
What, with those noodly feather fingers?
Bird.
Arrow, slow down or I'm going to slap the shit out of you.
Pero, get your ass back here or you're grounded.
I'm finding shiny.
Okay. Pero.
Buka, are
Slow
you
down,
flying?
let the others catch up. Then we can go look for shiny. Okay?
I am not flying, Chris, but I don't know if maybe you want to. I don't know. You can roll a knowledge check to see what you know about like my race, but no, they don't fly.
Okay.
They're just like bird people. Like
Oh no, this isn't even a long.
other races
maze.
are like half animal.
Trust
half
me, I'll show
people
you a
kind of
long
thing,
maze
so they don't
sometime.
necessarily do
Oh my
everything
God.
the animal part does.
Have you ever seen the movie Mom and Dad Save the World?
Yep.
Yes.
So we dress up like these big bird things to confuse our enemies. Do you have birds like this on your planet? No. Why? Sorry.
No, that's 100% accurate.
I remember very little about that movie.
Hmm.
I remember watching it. I remember very little.
Where did
Flash
Maddie? Where'd Peril go?
You're on top of him.
We're surrounding him so he doesn't just run around like a tiny
Oh.
puppy. Ha! Caught you! Tickle!
All right. So we're in a maze.
Okay.
Do we
Now,
see anything down this hallway?
keep an eye out for traps.
Right now, no.
I'm
Hold on,
going to
hold on.
perceive for traps. We're lucky
do
we
the
didn't
same
run
thing.
into something already.
Somebody else would have triggered it first.
Well, granted,
Hey,
I
I'm gonna
I
roll
I think
active
we were
perception.
I'd
making.
prefer our detection method
I'm-
not be the death of a party member and possibly the
amazing.
rest of us.
Hey, we were doing pretty good. So why don't we just send him on for like 40 feet?
I mean, theoretically, but like the way this place goes, he'll step on a rock and all of a sudden the air around all of us will turn into jelly or something.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna point at your character after you say that, Dave. Who could been there?
I'm not sure if I would rather believe you're telling the truth or making shit up.
"50-50 either way."
Yes, Alex.
All right,
Yeah,
do
you
we,
can't
do
really
we
trust
perceive
me, right?
anything?
Will.
What?
Well,
Do we perceive anything?
I don't perceive shit.
No, you guys
It's
don't see.
amazing.
You literally just see what you've been seeing.
Okay. Now, who should actually take the lead without just running off? And I stare pointedly at Maddie.
I can't run off anymore anyway because Juddy parked his big bird ass on me. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, we're surrounding you, yeah.
I'm surprised he's stood still long enough for you guys to catch up.
All right.
Taven,
There he
you want to
fucking
go?
goes again.
Yeah, so who's taking the lead? I'm taking the lead. There we go.
I didn't ask you to.
Ooh.
Got a
That looks ominous.
You guys turn the corner.
I peek around the corner.
I've not made it to the corner yet.
Same.
Yeah,
They
you
run
can-
and scream. I'm gonna run with them.
I'm gonna
yes, Matt, I
try to
know.
get a
Okay.
better look at that corner.
Okay.
Are we good? Am I moving slow enough for everybody now?
I'm gonna before we go down, I'm gonna roll perception to see if anything. No, never mind.
You do notice patches of fresh blood all over the place and what appear to be tracks of some variety.
Yeah, not much else.
I
Well,
can see this. I'll move forward so I can. Okay.
So anybody can roll a knowledge nature check or knowledge arcane.
I have knowledge nature. I can actually do something now.
knowledge arcane 26.
I just see if I
I don't
know
have
stuff.
either.
I
Okay.
don't know if I need to see what everyone's looking at or not.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20. Huh. Okay. At least I know what the tracks are.
Woof, woof, bark, bark. Ha ha ha.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna pass this knowledge on to the rest of the group.
Okay.
Those are owl bear tracks.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So let's proceed with caution, which means you don't run down the hall willy nilly, Pero.
Is that a pool of blood or is that like a pitfall?
Oh no, that's a pool of blood. So there's a pool of blood there, and then you can look down further on, and you notice there's a blood splatters, and you can kind of make out what appears to be what's left of fingers.
Can we hear any rustling or anything?
You hear that is what's odd. Now that you actually pay attention a bit more, you don't hear a single sound. Like you hear each other, and each other's breathing, but you don't hear anything else.
There is no sound.
Well, we are in a maze.
Amazing.
That's not very good.
Still no sound.
Still nothing. Like you can hear your footsteps and each other breathing and stuff, but that's it.
Just gonna say, guys, I see a lover.
Sorry, I can't hear anything over your mouth breathing.
Wow.
Alright, I'm going to try to be sneaky. Not doing a very good job of it.
Don't worry, neither did Juddy.
No. Slightly better than that. No, slightly worse actually.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What do you mean?
But it's better because I did it.
Ah.
Well, I'm gonna try and be sneaky too.
Okay.
I've got a -1 to myself, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Well, if you remember correctly, a couple members of the party are taking -2 to every roll. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Rolled an
Wait,
18.
Chris is the sneakiest motherfucker out of all of us.
I can't even remember who's cursed.
Not me or Dave, I think. No, me and Chris.
Yeah, me, I'm new.
Yeah,
I'm not
me,
cursed.
Chris, and Juddy aren't.
Okay, so you all see the
Yeah,
lever in
one
the
day.
corner now.
Should we pull the lever?
Let me check it for traps first. Let me get up there.
Yeah, they got cursed.
All right, everybody go about 30 feet away from him.
They're all taking negatives,
have to
negative
be
2
right
to
on that
everything
square or
from
just right next
last
to it?
game when Maddie picked up the flask of curses.
Booker, I would not stand there if I were you.
I don't have a great track record. So
Okay.
yeah, they're right. You may want to step back just in case.
Okay, so what's going on?
I'm gonna check the lever for traps
Okay.
because I'm starting to get paranoid in this place. Do I have to be right up on it, or just next to it is fine?
Just next to it.
Perceiving for traps first.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Never know.
Okay. It doesn't appear to be trapped at all.
Okay, are we hitting the lever?
Is there anything else like for a little bit further down the hallway that we can see?
Take a look. Maybe there's a portcullis or something that.
Will, do I see anything else on the hallway?
Yeah, you see another lever at the other end on the opposite side.
You said there's another lever down there.
Oh, got to be some simultaneous thing, maybe. But what are they connected to? I don't know if I like the idea of hitting a lever when we don't know what they're attached to.
I'm gonna go down here.
Honestly, I think it was. I think it might have been Acidic that got that one.
What do you see?
Another corner.
Well, I'm gonna pull out 3 pieces of my chocolate.
Okay.
Hand one to the duck, one to the fairy, and eat one myself.
Quack quack. Pixie's like, oh, this is so good.
Hey, here's an idea. Ask the fairy to scout ahead.
Is the fairy your shoulder pet?
Okay, Chris, you get to about here.
Okay.
And then, yeah. Then a wall appears.
Boing.
Hey, there's a wall. Did the other party members like notice? Did you guys notice that the levers like switched or anything?
Will, is that fucking wall actually green?
Yes.
You motherfucker.
And then, Dave.
Yeah?
You see a wall appear by you.
What the crap?
I don't like where this is going.
Is it a solid wall?
It is solid. It's emerald in color.
Fucking hate you, Will.
And you hear a different laugh this time. It sounds almost that of like a young child. Don't worry, just a present. I had to see what the fuss was all about. Get out. Go forward. Go back. Choose wisely.
All right.
Okay.
I'm assuming the levers have to do with the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna step on this side of the lever.
Okay.
Just because I don't like being that close to it.
Yeah, you don't want to touch that wall as a player.
Okay.
Well, in character, you probably don't know what that is, but as players,
Yeah,
we know
that's what I'm saying. As a player,
And I-
just fair warning. You probably don't
You
wanna
can
touch
you
that
can
wall.
roll a knowledge arcana, knowledge planes, to get information.
I have no idea what
It's a
is.
wall.
It's a wall. It's green and pretty.
Hold on.
So out of like one of the side bushes, like a little squirrel pops out and like runs across the path, but drops a small vial.
Where?
Hey, what's up, Danny? It's roughly right here.
Is it also emerald in color?
No, it's well, you wouldn't really be able to. Well, you'd still be able to see it if you look back because you heard it fall. No, it's a bluish color. It's like a blue sparkle. What was the perception check for, Jed?
Gonna be looking around to see if I can see a different way out other than the two walls, like maybe a hole in the ceiling, a rope ladder.
No, it looks like
Turning
it
the
looks like these hedges go up for miles.
Does the wall also go up that high?
The wall is the hedge.
No, I mean
Yeah,
the emerald colored wall.
Oh, yes.
Oh, not scaling that anytime soon.
I'm gonna move there and then kneel down, not pick it up, but investigate the vial.
Does it have a label? Sometimes they have labels.
It does have a label. It says potion of water walking.
I relay that to the party and then add, I don't think that's gonna help us with the walls though.
Take it just in case.
I linked the
Alright,
item. I linked the item in the chat for whoever's grabbing it, so you can put it in your inventory.
I'm gonna pick it up because I'm right there.
Yeah, all you have to
Okay.
do is left click and drag it into your inventory.
So,
Should we just pull a lever and see what happens?
why do I feel
I'm
like if we
assuming
pull...
I'm assuming the levers open the gates, but do they want to trick us to where the lever nearest to the gate forward opens the gate to go back? Obviously, this is as player because as character, I'm not going to know that shit. But
I was thinking more of like
I was thinking that my character was like
a
which lever?
that was more of like a trolley conundrum. If we pull this lever, whoever's down by the other lever, their wall closes in on them, and vice versa.
I vote we hit both levers simultaneously. If it is connected where you hit a lever and it moves, usually such a mechanism will not function if you hit both ends of it at the same time.
Yeah.
Usually.
I'll say we can try to.
Okay, I'm already at the southern lever. Who's at the northern one?
Buka at
this is
northern
where we
lever.
all die.
Alright,
Give you
is
one
everyone in
feathery
agreement?
thumbs up.
Is everyone in agreement?
Yes.
True.
I guess.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. You hear the sound of magic dissipating, and both walls disappear.
Cool.
Awesome.
Might as well go forward.
Before
No sense going back.
Before Buka fully let go of lever, I want to see if there's still tension on it. Is it pushing back towards my hand?
Yes.
So you named your character fucking Buka?
Buka Buka.
Sambuca?
Yeah, Buka Buka.
Oh, so
Oh.
like on a timer or something. That's easy. That is super easy. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Wow.
No, Buka feel like if we let go, lever's just going to spring back.
That's easy. Is the gear like the bottom of the lever, like where it attaches? Is it like, is there like a gear, anything where we could like jam it?
No, it's flush.
Open housing where we can cram anything in there.
Do you guys ever
Cram.
D&D?
No.
I got an even better one. How far away are those? 5. Perfect. All right. Who wants to give up the rope?
I love how Chris is just like, fuck this, I'm getting the hell away from here.
Alright. I guess before we decide on the plan, which way did the levers have to be pulled?
That's kind of what I was getting to. Are they pointing towards each other? Are they both pointed in the same direction?
Don't worry, guys. I'm pretty sure something's happening.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I might have triggered something. Ooh.
Why would you do this?
That's why you don't run that far ahead.
Hey guys, I found a hand axe.
You're getting to be just as bad as our half orc buddy here. So you
I
need to
was
calm
just-
your tits.
I'm gonna
trying to
point out
see-
my intelligence is 9, and yet it seems like some of the people who are smarter than me are being super fucking stupid.
That's
was-
kind of accurate.
I was
Alright,
just going to see if I can
what-
find something.
What direction
would
are
help
these
us.
levers? Are these levers pointing towards each other as they're?
Yes. So when you guys had to pull them, they're now facing each other, like they're inwards
We
towards
can
each
tie a
other.
rope around each handle with a full tension to keep them
That's
full.
exactly what I was thinking. Who wants to
Yeah.
give up their rope?
Will, does Buka have rope?
I don't know. Do you high or low?
We'll go high.
I mean, I'll give up mine if I have to. It's just I'd prefer to
Yes,
hang on to
you
my
have
rope
rope.
for now.
All right, Buka has rope. He'll tie his end and then walk the other end down to Tavon.
All right, and then we'll tie it off.
I'm gonna move back just in case the rope snaps, and I don't want to get smacked in the face by it.
Where are you going?
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening. I'm not controlling what my character is doing at the moment.
Fucking breakdancing over there.
There's something coming. Something's coming.
Um,
What?
There's something right there.
Buka lets go of the rope.
Well, yeah, after we've got it tied off, yeah, we're
So you tied it off and let go of the rope.
yeah.
I haven't tied it to Dave's end yet. I'm letting go of my rope.
I said I tied my end off.
Guys,
Okay, well, I was thinking I could use the
Something
wall
coming
to our
around the corner.
advantage with something coming at us.
what? All right.
something right there. Behind you.
Behind what?
Pero.
Pero.
Are you
Behind
paying
Pero.
attention?
Yep. Can't target it. What is it?
I can't even see it.
Everybody roll
Alright.
initiative, please.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
what
it's
it
an
is.
invisible shit, isn't it?
It's not.
I don't want to fight invisible shits.
Where is my initiative?
Main page.
I was just trying to find it on the main page.
Doodly bops.
Okay, it starts with Pero. Behind you, you see a massive swarm of army ants.
Well, I was actually facing that way. I was just staring at the emerald wall.
Well, you see the ants come at you.
It's not letting me target them well.
Maybe it's friendly.
There you
Cool. A little bit.
go. They're just chittering.
Oh
You swing at him and miss.
Summon a bitch.
Pixie's like, my time to go! And the pixie disappears.
Oh, that bitch. Ate my chocolate and left.
Yeah, they're only there for a limited time with the whistle.
Hmm.
You're realizing that.
Yeah.
Okay, were you going to move or?
I'm gonna yell at you to move back. I can do that as a free action out of my turn, right?
Yes.
Who's you?
Okay.
Okay, Tavon.
All right. Oop, let me move my map back up. When it gets to my turn, it like recenters on me. All right. Let's see, I do not have line of sight from there, so. Doot, doot.
I have an idea, but I'm not sure how well this is gonna work.
Okay, then moving there.
I love mazes, folks.
Do-do-do-do-do.
So the chart is a little chaotic, but
Alright.
not super chaotic yet.
Key charge, and I am targeting the creature or the swarm. It's a swarm.
Yes, that's a swarm.
Okay, so key charge. Ugh. Let me pull up the full descriptor because my character sheet didn't want to use it for some reason.
Oh, how's everybody doing tonight, folks? Everybody having fun?
All right.
Enjoying the
I can invest
shenanigans?
a portion of my key into a single thrown weapon and throw it, and it explodes in a 5-foot burst, dealing 1d6 points of fire damage, plus 1d6 points of fire damage for every 4 levels of the ninja, which means it's just doing 1d6 right now.
He's a ninja, yo. His life's like a video game.
It can reflex for half damage.
Okay.
So, make a attack with my shuriken. Make sure I'm targeting it. There we go.
Kick his ass, yes. God damn.
Did I hit it?
No.
No.
No. missed.
But that's okay, because creature's caught in the blast, blah, 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 blah. If the thrown weapon hits the creature, if the thrown weapon misses, treat it as a thrown splash weapon.
Okay, and he
So
says
it still does 1d6 splash.
okay, and it's just a 5-foot block, right?
It's thrown weapon explodes on impact in a 5-foot burst. Yeah. And it's a reflex to half the damage. The DC is 10 plus half my level plus my charisma modifier, which would be
They rolled a 17.
13. Okay, I was going to say 13 or 14. Okay, so it takes half. That's fine. Half of 4.
Okay.
I was waiting for the 1 to come up.
Someone's 2.
Hey, do you like the little fire burst icon that's on there now?
I
do. I can't see it from where I'm at.
I just see a small flash. What the hell is going on up there?
Well, I remember how swarms work. They're largely immune to direct attacks.
Yes.
Yeah. If you ask what's going on up here, I'm just gonna say exploding ants.
That's
Tarzord.
my whole move.
Who has a big magnifying glass?
Wow.
I don't have any ranged weapons.
Maybe you should
Well, you
fix
can-
that.
I don't.
Well, the fire isn't persistent, so you can get up there now. I just didn't want him to be near.
Oh, I'm not worried about the fire. I'm worried about actually hitting them, and I don't think a sword is gonna work that well.
I mean, you can roll if you have like a knowledge nature.
I do have a knowledge nature actually, so let's start with that.
Because it's natural animals, so you would know how best to attack a swarm of ants.
Are you sure about that?
I mean,
Wait, who's the dumb character here? Because
I don't know at this
Apparently
point.
me.
I'm pretty sure all of you are special.
yeah, we're none of us geniuses. We lost our Magus, so he said,
Alright.
he said, "Fuck this, you guys are too weird. I'm leaving."
Pretty much.
I'm gonna move there, I guess,
He was like, "I have next to bite somewhere else."
so I can kind of see what's going on.
wait, do we not have any full casters?
I mean, we have a cleric.
The cleric, yeah.
Okay,
But
so
no
you're moving.
arcane.
I don't think so.
I technically am arcane, but barely.
Isn't yours a mix between a bard and a...
No, his is a mix between a sorcerer and a barbarian.
Okay, I thought it was bard barbarian.
No, bard fighter is scald.
Yeah.
No, I have.
Okay,
like,
so
arcane
was that all you're doing, Robert?
Yep.
Just moving closer and like saying,
Ah,
"Oh shit!"
Ah, Buka.
Booka booka.
Booka booka.
Booka
Tell Allison to shut up. I'm sick of hearing her voice.
But you can't talk back to him. It's his
Yes,
birthday.
I am attempting to target. Still attempting. Clicking target mode. Attempting. No. Clear targets. Okay, never mind. Will target it for me.
Yep.
All right. Buka's going to reach into backpack, pull out rock, and huck rock at ants.
Yay!
And missed.
That was Buka's best job.
Buka sucks.
All right.
WI? What?
Yeah.
What?
Who's writing?
Let's see what
Well.
the ants are gonna do.
Will.
Yep. Ah!
I think they know where the fire came from, and they're coming for me.
W.
This is
Why
gonna
are
suck.
people writing? What is happening?
They missed. They come to attack you, and they completely fucking missed.
Yeah, they came to bite me, and I was all like,
Will
Ants
old.
around.
What the fuck?
Excuse me, this is a family-friendly affair.
Oh, what fucking stream are you on?
Hey, I tried. Hey, this was rated G until people started saying fuck and shit.
No, it's not rated G. That's why there's a fucking warning before you even fucking press play.
Dave, I'm pretty sure I said fuck within the first, 2 minutes.
Okay, Chris, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna target them and go with my Morning Star.
Oh,
Were you writing Peembus?
I was writing Pembus.
That did not work at all.
Oh, you pulled a muscle, man.
Oh.
You
Okay,
pulled a
my hand is a
muscle.
scrap.
You're weak, so you gain the weakened condition until your next turn. Hold on, let me add the weakened condition for you.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Uh,
Sure. The lady gets freaked out, forgets how to fight, and pulls a muscle trying to fight back.
that sounds accurate. No.
How come weakened's not on there?
Hit it with your purse.
I pull out my backpack. No.
Technically, fatigue is close enough to weakened. Okay.
Chris, now I feel like Hurst should be carrying a Morning Star instead of a mace, because then you can call it your husband's balls, because you're carrying around his balls in your purse.
It is a Morning Star.
Okay.
Oh,
where
it
you
is a Morning Star.
where are you gonna move, Chris? Or
Yeah.
Not very far, very fast.
No, I can't disengage.
You can take a in
5 foot.
Pathfinder, how it works is
5 foot step.
if
Technically, the enemy's flanked, so Chris could move, couldn't he?
Yes.
if
Yeah.
ants can be flanked.
Oh,
Some enemies can't be flanked.
Yeah, they can be flanked. They just they're immune to they're immune to certain to backstab and certain damage. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
plus I'm adjacent too. If the way it works is you can take either a 5-foot step,
Or you can move through an ally.
or through an ally, and either way does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
All right, I'm gonna move back to my corner for some reason.
I mean, it can still reach you there, but that's about all you can do to get away unless you go further back down
God
the
damn
hall.
it. Okay. Okay, so that ends your turn. It's back to Pero.
Yay! Yeet.
Hey, hit it with a chocolate bar. Then it'll be chocolate covered ants. Delicious.
They are ants. Wouldn't they go after the chocolate?
Oh God, I didn't even think of that.
Okay, and because I successfully hit, cleave. Damn it!
18 misses.
Swarms are notoriously hard to hit. That's why
Okay.
splash weapons are good, because a splash weapon will hit no matter what, or or any kind of
Oh,
area.
why'd you roll
effect.
your damage first?
No, I rolled a second attack because of cleave.
Oh, because I didn't see your first attack even. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it was full damage. Technically, so it'd be more than that. So because that would have counted as a natural 20 for you because of Alex.
Oh, son of a whore.
So that would have been double damage. So 8 points.
Does Alex?
Somebody tipped for you to get a natural 20 on an attack where you roll a 1 for the damage.
Yeah.
So that'd be 10. Okay. He says it's unfortunate.
Yeah, feels bad, man.
Meow meow. Alex Fortuna's here.
Okay.
Meow meow.
Okay. Were you moving or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Tavon!
Okay.
The
well,
ants
it's
don't like
right
you.
up on me.
They're like the
Throw
ants.
another
just don't like you.
Shurikai, it's fine.
No, they really don't. What a bunch of dicks. I mean, I tried to give them the gift of fire so they could evolve, and apparently they didn't like it.
Oh, you want them to evolve, you said.
You tried to turn them into fire ants.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to try to throw anything when they're all up in my grill, so I guess I'm going to try to smack them with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah, mommy's been up since 5 in the morning.
I don't know how
Plus
well
one to
that's
the
gonna
attack for my masterwork. Since the system didn't like masterwork.
I just want to point out again, most of you are taking -2 to all your rolls.
Who is most?
Everybody.
It's not most.
Everybody.
David and Robert.
Well, no, Dave, Robert, and Chris.
Chris
I am?
passed.
Did he?
Wait, what were we taking that from?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did
Me and
pass.
Chris both passed.
Yeah. You guys are cursed.
Oh yeah, did we know we were cursed though?
You knew you inhaled something that you probably shouldn't have.
Are you auto? Should I be adding that in, or are you auto adding that in?
I'm subtracting it right now because you guys haven't been doing it, but.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do it then.
Yeah, you
Technically
just
a
put it in
-1
modifier
'cause-
because it's on all rolls.
Yeah.
I didn't hit it.
Okay. The ant's just kind of scary about. And Robert, right before it gets back to your turn, the ants just explode.
What?
The ants explode.
I don't like exploding ants.
Did we get any damage?
You
because
wanted
of
them to evolve. You threw explosion at them. They
No.
turned into
You
explosion.
don't get any damage, but a scroll comes flying out of the pile.
A scroll?
Scroll.
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 Yes, the scroll. It's the scroll invasion.
Damn shapeshifters.
Who wants a scroll? I'll take a look at it.
Piece of paper, like kind of rolled up on itself.
Yeah.
But
Take a look at it.
I was gonna say, I don't think Chris will probably be the only one that. I don't know. Do you have used magic device?
Depends on if it's a magic scroll. Maybe it's a fucking message.
Could be.
Why don't you look at it?
I am.
I can't fucking read, so
Yeah.
back off, Dave.
Yeah, idiot.
We finally admitted it.
It's not that you can't read; it's you forgot how to.
Well, yeah, I knew how to when I made my character. Then I got brain damage.
Dane Flamage.
Pretty much. Some flame crammage.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
scroll itself, upon looking at it, is a scroll of protection from energy.
Scroll of protection from energy. I'm reading it out loud.
Sounds like some heavy
Ooh.
list.
Is it? Can you tell if it's arcane or divine?
Give me a moment. Well, I should be able to.
Yeah, he should know if it's divine.
It is arcane.
It's arcane.
I'll take it then.
All right.
That
I have used magic device unless someone else really wants it.
negative.
Go for it.
That can
Okay.
also be a bad thing though, because depending written could be protection from a specific energy or protection from all energy. Therefore, any like channel positive will not heal you.
Well, it should say so right in the scroll itself. We should be able to determine that just by checking out the scroll, if it's for a specific energy type or if it's one of the open-ended ones.
What is it?
Cursed scroll.
It's probably fucking cursed. It came out of fucking ants that exploded into it.
Wow.
Yeah,
this-
what energy were they protected from? Because they exploded.
Would my knowledge arcane roll cover that?
Of
Well-
why they exploded?
No, what if it's
Uh,
protection from like all protection from energy or like a certain type of energy, like negative energy or positive or what?
It is protection from lightning.
So like electric.
Yeah. Okay.
Electric boogie oogie oogie oogie.
Woogie, boogie, woogie, woogie. All right. Shall we move forward?
Just adding it to my inventory.
Boop, 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 boop.
So when I went down here last time, I did find a hand axe, by the way. So
It's just an axe with a hand around it.
I think more walls just popped up.
No, what you see is a set of descending stairs.
Hey, there's stairs.
There is now a wall at the end of it. So here, I'll show you. So right here, this thick solid line is a wall, and you just see a stair that goes down that looks endless.
But do the stairs go underneath the wall?
Yes. But it's once it gets to where the edge of the wall is, it's just pure blackness. Even your dark vision doesn't seem to penetrate it.
He said
Magical
penetrate.
darkness.
Okay.
If it's shit. Doesn't magical light penetrate magical dark? Well, it depends on the darkness
Yes.
and the magical light.
Well,
Okay.
I've
I
heard the
do
darkness
have-
believes in a thing called love.
radius of bright light.
Oh yeah, you have your racial.
Yep.
What's the spell specifically? Is that dancing lights or is it
Hold
just the
on.
light spell? Because that
Hold on
makes a
one
difference
second.
as to how it operates.
I think it was this one. No.
It's not your fault, Alex. They
No,
got
no.
themselves into this. It's their fault. This is their choices in life, their consequence. They need to deal with it. Hold
What
on.
race are you, Chris?
Oh, it's daylight.
Yeah, it's daylight.
I don't remember how.
They
daylight
need to
operates.
deal with it.
Daylight.
The finger of truth says
Ah,
so.
Fighter of the night light.
Other than daylight actually harms creatures that are harmed by daylight. As far as for like the light effect, I don't remember how that works.
Yeah, you could fuck up some drow.
Fuck it up!
Well, that's any bright light to them.
So you hear
Touch
a
an object
voice.
when you cast a spell, causing an object to shed
Okay.
bright light in 60-foot
Ah.
radius.
So all of you hear a voice, and it sounds like one of the original two, because now you've heard three distinct voices, all of them female, by the way. this one sounds more. It sounds more aggressive, and it just says, "Life leads us down dark roads, but sometimes it's necessary to see the light."
That good enough for you guys?
Yeah, it sounds like they're telling us to go down the stairs. So I get right to the edge of the darkness.
Okay. It lights up, and the
Oh, it lights
stairs.
up as
Yeah, as you're going, but it just it seems like it goes on forever.
Just gonna send it down the stairs. Let's go.
What do you mean by send it?
Just start walking down the stairs.
I say just launching yourself down the stairs head first. A self-sustaining
Kristen falls, and then you're just rolling downstairs.
Did Chris use a daylight spell or anything like that?
No, it
No, he
will
just
put it
walked-
lights up as
just
you
walk
walk
down,
near it.
and it's like light around her as she's going down.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I'm just gonna start walking down the stairs too, but my character got stuck on a wall for some reason.
Okay.
the system doesn't typically allow for going around corners.
And say Buka's gonna walk to about here till he can step, and then he's gonna turn around and look back the other way and see what it looks like.
Oh, when you look the other way, it looks like stairs going for miles upwards.
Yeah.
We're stuck in a goddamn MC Escher painting.
Is this where we have montage music?
Oh yeah. So from now on, don't bother moving your characters. You guys are. This is a puzzle you have to figure out. You guys are now trapped on an infinite staircase.
Oh God.
No matter which way you go for as far as you go, no matter how fast you run, either direction, you are still stuck on the staircase.
If one character stays put, does the other characters like run past them?
No.
Okay.
So
Tell
what
me
was
at
the
some
exact
point-
wording?
What was that?
What was the exact wording the voice said?
Life leads us down dark roads, but sometimes it's necessary to see the light.
Is there like is there torches or something? What's illuminating?
No, it's just naturally bright. It looks like it's coming from the stairs, the walls.
Okay.
Do you have a light spell prepped?
I have the daylight.
That's like a one-time use though.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna throw one of my lit torches down the stairs. Just see what happens.
Okay. When you throw your torch down the stairs that was lit, the stairs go dark.
The stairs we're on go dark.
Yeah, like the entire stairway, all the ambient light that was coming from the stairs is gone now. The only light you see is from the torch.
Oh man, I was mid slow blink. I open up my eyes and it's still dark.
And well, let's head toward the we're still standing on something. We just can't see it, right?
No, so there's ambient light here with us. But
no,
if
he said the light around us went away when I threw the torch.
Yeah, so the ambient light that was coming from the stairs in the surrounding area dissipated when he threw the torch. So the only light you see is the torch that steps down away from you. Everything else is kind of dark. You can still see with your dark vision and stuff, but
I'm gonna tell everyone to shut up. I'm gonna close my eyes and say, "Follow me."
What?
I'm literally exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
Shut up. My eyes are closed, and you guys follow me.
it was the riddle the voices told us at the beginning. That's why I asked what wording he used.
are you guys listening to him?
Yep.
I mean, sure. I
Okay.
mean, the idiot hasn't had a great track record so far, but why not? Any idea will do.
Okay. Yeah.
You haven't set up
Ah.
any traps yet.
You guys are not walking on stairs. You're back on solid ground.
Yeah, Dave's gonna talk shit about me after he sprung all the traps last session.
Hey, bad rolls are not my fault. Bad choices are your fault.
And you hear the same aggressive aggressive voice say, "Huh, you're smarter than you look. The dumb one figured it out. What does that say about the rest of you?"
Hey, whoa, hey! No need to be rude about it. Fuck.
He's the cute one, I think.
Gross.
I'm gonna look at the duck and just nod.
You're kind of cute too. You did take my chicken.
Oh, so Dave got us into this mess. Got it.
What are you talking about? I didn't take a chicken.
Oh my god.
Dave,
Do
think
you
back
not
to
remember
like
the
session 1 or
stand?
2. You bought all that fucking chicken. There was furry chicken, and you tripped balls on.
I wasn't the only one that bought chicken.
No, you weren't.
Yes, you were.
Well, no, you were
Yes,
actually
you
the only
did.
one bought it. You gave it to everybody.
You gave it to everyone except for this fucking guy who didn't eat any.
Buka never ate chicken.
Buka wasn't with Buka wasn't with
Chris
you.
never ate chicken either.
No, because that was before you guys joined the party.
All right. Are we continuing downward?
Yeah, I mean, we came this far. Might as well keep moving.
Skyward, fuckface.
Oh god, what happened to my move?
You canceled it before I could click it.
I didn't click anything. I just literally clicked and stopped.
The choice is yours, left or right. What is wrong may be right. What is left may be wrong.
What was your party rule? Left? Always left?
I mean, that's my rule.
I mean, what? I'd like to get to the total end of the hallway so I can see better, but
Oh.
It's a hallway going
Well,
to
was
the right.
that another riddle that you just said?
yeah, that wasn't a very good riddle. That was either way can suck your asshole.
Pretty much. It's telling you no matter which way, that neither way is right, but neither way is wrong.
If we are in a dungeon or a maze, left usually is your standard. You stick to the left wall.
Yep. That's how ants do it.
So this way?
I mean, technically, that's what we've been doing so far. So
Yep. Stage
I
left.
mean, it's as good a choice as any, honestly.
Now we all say left, and from our perspective, Maddie goes right. From character perspective, you want left.
Yeah,
No, stage left.
I'm basing it off my character, Jody.
Yeah, our
Based on his
left-hand
character,
side.
he doesn't know left from right.
He's the one that figured out the last puzzle you guys were in. So
I make L's with my fingers. I figured it out by slow blinking, by the way.
he did. He's like, I'm gonna slowly blink. I'm like, okay, this is what you see. He's like, huh. Ness, they're not thespians. They don't understand. Barrow's just like
Okay,
fucking
everybody-
running.
Whoa! I'm staying back. Everybody
Yeah, I
else
know.
is taking off.
He's like, I need
Everybody
yes.
yells at me when I fucking run, but then when they do it, it's fine.
Well, because much like a kindergartner, you were trying to run with a trident.
I wasn't
You
trying to.
do
I
it with
successfully
trident.
ran with a trident.
Listen. Like, I can only do so
What'd you
much.
do
I mean,
with
they
the
might
trident?
cry. I mean,
It's on my
they
back.
could.
I'm holding on to it.
It's actually been a while since anybody's actually cried in the dungeon, but
There's
they
a weapon
might.
I can use.
Well, can I arcane it and see if there's anything special with it?
I mean, as a player, I already know what's special with it, but as
Oh,
a
you do?
character, yeah, as a character, you can check it out.
I just
It's
love
the
the fact that
fish one, isn't it?
we're just generally moving. Like we're just daisy chaining our moves, and nothing's happening. Quiet as fuck.
It's a trident.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. It's still like you hear each other and the sounds of your footsteps, but nothing else.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like on my screen, I'm just watching us all daisy chain moves across this map. Nobody's
I didn't
like we're not even
promise
discussing
tears.
anything happening in the dungeon, and you're just dead quiet watching us.
Well, does that roll tell me about the trident?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I know it's the trident of fish command.
Yep.
I mean, I honestly believe that sometimes that
I
we're
like
a little
those
too
rolls,
ADD
Will.
to properly dungeon navigate anyway. We just kind of fall dick first into success sometimes.
Well, we fall mostly into failure, Dave.
Mostly into failure, which is usually what happens when you go dick first into things.
Okay, who's in the very front?
It's like Chris, and I think Chris is over top of somebody.
Yes, me, so I can't do anything.
Yeah, stop standing on people, everyone.
Let's take a 5-foot step. Yeah.
I also don't like being in the middle line.
Trying to take a 5-foot step.
I still cannot interact on the character. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Everybody's on top of each other. Okay, so Chris and
How else is the orgy supposed to happen?
wow. Okay. Anyway.
Usually by accident.
So Chris and Robert, you see a scroll just sitting in the middle of the path.
Hey, look, a scroll.
Another one. Good. Maybe this one's directions on how to get out.
You want me to go in?
I doubt it.
Where is it at?
It is literally right in front of the two of you.
I mean, check to make sure there's not any wires or anything attached to it.
All right, so investigate it for perception.
Yeah.
I think
Unless you want me to do that.
Step back away from there.
I'm just saying, like, any object can
I'm
literally be
good.
trapped.
Chris, do you have the ability to detect auras yet?
Maybe.
I'm asking this as a player, not a character. Once again, trying not to get everybody killed immediately.
I just have aura times 2.
I think that's your own.
Yeah, you have like a good aura or a chaotic aura.
Okay. So the scroll itself is labeled and it says Scroll of Sympathy.
Oh.
No, familiar with that.
Everyone, roll a will save, please.
God damn it.
We're always rolling a will save because we're always trying to save ourselves from you, Will.
Woo!
Oh, wait. That's right. I have to apply my -2.
That's correct.
Nah. Fuck you anyway.
So, Matt.
Probably. Maybe. Maybe I suck. I don't know.
Okay, so the only two people affected are Matt and Robert.
Oh,
Yay!
It's okay. It's just a spell that only affects orcs.
Half orc, you fuck.
Hork fight.
Both of you feel just like you just feel like this weight on you, like just like you're just full of despair and nothing matters. Take a -2 on all your rolls.
Womp womp.
You fuck, Will.
So is that a -4 for Robert?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So you said it was a scroll of what?
Sympathy.
Of sympathy?
Yeah. And then as you pick it up, like that happens, and then just like a snot ball on the end of it just kind of falls to the floor.
Of the scroll?
Yep.
The scroll turns into a snot ball?
No, there was like a snot ball like that comes out of it, like it leaked out of it. Everybody roll will save, please.
Yeah. Like,
another one?
Wow, that's okay. Yeah, screw you. Get me.
He's just gonna raise the DC now, Dave. Now that you fucking said it.
So Juddy and Dave are fine.
Eventually, I'm gonna roll like ass. It's okay.
Will, I put the -2 on mine already too, just so you're aware.
Okay.
Yeah, see, the only ones who didn't have negatives right there were me and Chris.
Yep.
So as the what appears to be a snot ball hits the ground, it separates into 3 pieces and latches onto the people that are affected.
Which it was who saved me and Juddy.
Yeah, you and Juddy saved.
Booka booka.
From your guys' perspective, the other 2 members of the party, so the 3 that didn't save, the other 2 members of the party disappear, and you just see, and in their place you see trolls, bloodthirsty, axes in hand.
Oh, Juddy, you are not in a good spot, my guy.
So who are the trolls? It's Dave and
Juddy.
Basically, you now surround 2 trolls.
Hold on. I will fix it on the sheet. So there's 2 red circles are the enemies. Everybody roll initiative.
Red circles.
Yeah, everybody roll initiative.
All that happened on my screen was Dave just disappeared.
Yeah,
no
it's
red
not red circles.
Hold on. That's because they turned to enemies. Okay.
Do I need to apply my modifier for the initiative or no?
Yes, it's all rolls. Okay.
And you already put it on there for me?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So it starts with Buka.
Booga booga.
Booga booga.
But we still perceive them as our party members, yes?
What was that?
Me and Juddy, we still perceive the other 3 as themselves, correct?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what I would do if I see them. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they just kind of, you just see like this goop like hit their face and kind of absorb into their skin, and then they just look at you kind of like scared and crazed.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can tell that I'm in imminent danger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They look a little wild.
All right, who's?
I'm right behind you, Juddy.
Huh?
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Who's right next to me? Buka is cornered. Buka no like. So we are. Oh fuck. Should I go out swinging?
Those
I'm gonna
checks. Matt would be like
I'm
-8.
gonna attempt to hold down Pero.
Okay.
He looks like a tweaker that needs to be cuddled down.
Roll a CMB.
It's 13 for CMB.
Negative.
Negative? Shit. Well,
So
I'm
Alex, the
going
way it
to-
works is this. So with his checks and stuff, so he gets certain bonuses and stats depending on what one it is. That is a straight intelligence.
No way to go that
So
way.
why
but
is it that? So +2. So it
Yeah,
depends on if
we
he
do
has
5
other
foot step.
things that are giving him bonuses, whether it be gear or things like that. What was that?
5 foot step.
Okay. That ends your turn.
Yep.
So close. No. I know something you would.
Oh, it's a symbiotic jelly. So what it does is it makes an illusion, usually as an enemy, or turns things into treasure from their illusion. So it's eating their brains and their memories. In this case, because there's no innate objects around, it's treating them as that, so that way they kill them, so that way they can steal their stuff while it eats. Who left?
Somebody disappeared.
Chris, I think.
Yeah, must have disconnected.
Robert swings and misses. Oh, hold on here. Let me do that. So, okay. Okay, Robert, are you gonna move or do any other action?
No.
Yeah, essentially it's brain leeches. So I'll get on there and it's slowly. So the longer they're on there, the more it sucks out of them. So it starts eating away at their intelligence. So you said that was it, Rob?
Yep.
Okay. Tavon!
Well, hello there.
Dave, you're in a pretty bad spot.
Dave, what are you doing?
Dave?
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was muted. Okay, so everyone has malicious looks of I'm gonna balls off, basically.
Everybody but the Birdman.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Robert just swung at you.
Like even the duck looks like he wants to kind of kill you.
Wait, did Robert swing at me or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he swung at you, and you're just like, whoa!
Hey, man, calm your titty tits.
Yeah, a little bit. It'll just take longer to kill Mal. Actually, it'll take less time to kill Mal. I'll eat him easier because he doesn't have much intelligence to eat off of.
So I am going to attempt to trip him.
I'm going to attempt to trip him.
Actually, no. I'm going to attempt to trip Chris.
Oh, okay.
Because that way I have a direction to go. I can manage to trip him.
Oh.
So do I have to target for a CMB? Probably.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm still getting my stupid -2 that at some point I'm gonna have to do something about.
Yeah. Might be helpful. Stop getting fucking cursed. How about that?
How about give us a chance to talk to people that can take curses off us?
Well, maybe find an NPC. That'd be helpful.
Jesus, bro.
Ha-ha! Trippy you.
Yeah, he tripped you. So you are now you are prone.
And then I can move past her freely, right?
Yes, correct. She's prone.
That is what I assumed.
Okay, so go ahead and move. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Well,
Pero.
At least back where I have room to maneuver.
All right.
I mean, look at this. These people are fighting among their fucking selves. Can you believe this shit? Dumb.
-2. Where are we going? -2. Okay.
Ricky put blueberries in my lemonade, and it's delicious.
Ooh.
Frozen blueberries.
Wildly swings at the Birdman just to not even get close.
You are kill our friends.
Who can understand?
Wait a minute.
They might leave the tower. I don't think any of them are
we're
leaving
affected
as their
by
original
sympathy?
character. What was that?
We're affected by sympathy.
No. That's just what the scroll was, the label on the scroll.
Okay.
I mean, you are affected by crushing despair, so.
I guess that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Chris, it's your turn.
Okay.
The ogre just like fucking tripped you and like just barreled over you.
All right, give me 1 second.
Chris is gonna fuck Dave up. I have that feeling. Somebody's gonna get fucked up.
Standing up is what, half my movement?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to stand up, run after.
Oh no! He's got a heart.
And
I hope you miss.
13.
Oh, well, you didn't target him first, so I forgot that's your first time.
Sorry.
Here, I'll target him for you.
Thought I did.
There, now he's targeted. Go ahead and roll again.
Now roll again.
Yeah. No, you missed.
Haha.
Oh, again, a wild swing, and he's just like, ah! Well, he's also in the middle of like a run, so.
Haha, I'm too maneuverable for you. Ha ha ha.
Can they fight among themselves?
Who heard that?
Huh?
What?
Well, I'm just saying. Like, did anyone else hear it? Maybe that's enough to snap him out.
Oh no, the only two people that heard that are the two that aren't affected.
Of course.
To everybody else, they hear. They just hear, "Kill them! They're the enemy." Okay, and back to Buka Buka.
All right. Buka going to try to make stunning fist attack.
Okay, monk. Stepping
Look
on my
at,
key pools.
Boop. That didn't work. Try again. Boop. Okay. Target. Down. Boop. All right. Still not clear targets. Yep. Boop. I can't target Maddie.
What do you mean you can't target Maddie?
It will not let me target Maddie.
Try harder.
Should I target him? No.
It let you target Maddie. What are you talking about?
On my combat tracker, it's not showing me targeting him.
Yeah, well, I just did, and then you just deleted him.
Mm.
Clear target. There you go.
I think my combat. All right, my combat tracker is just broken because it's still telling me I don't have anybody targeted.
Yeah, I can see it right now.
That's what mine goes for.
Yeah.
Close it and open it back up.
All right. We're going for stunning fist. Poop.
Good job.
Close.
So we go for offhand.
They'll make it out at some point, maybe.
Even worse.
You suck.
I mean, it's okay. There's now 3
So I got
people
+5. I
watching
rolled a
this in this
16. What do you want
tower.
me to roll to hit him?
Well, one of them's actually watching
Better than
through an object, but
Rolling like me. What the hell?
oh, that's not good.
No, it's not. I see those walls.
Oh, what walls? I mean, you can roll a perception check on your turn.
Perceive as a free action.
Yeah, go ahead, roll it, Dave. Go ahead, roll it. You done? You done? Judd?
I am, yes.
No, Judd, are you done?
Oh, yeah. That's as far as I can get.
Okay.
Jeditar, the tooth bender.
If I'd moved any further, it provokes an attack.
Suck my dick.
Hard pass.
I mean, that's no kind of language to have. I don't know what your problem is, Dave. It's okay, people. It's okay.
not okay. Fuck.
Huh. The barbarian winds back with his sword and just connects.
See, Dave, that's how you roll. He has a -4.
You know what? Why don't you go shove it?
Oh, he did some damage to you, man.
I know.
Well, he also rolled a crit, didn't he?
No.
Oh no, he
No,
didn't.
no.
Oh goddamn.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay.
He's just got lots of strength.
Oh my ass. I hope everyone notices that.
Nobody's rolled a perception check, so
It is not my turn. Can I roll them when it's not my turn?
yes, it is a free action to perceive.
Okay, well.
I knew it was a fucking free action, but you gave me lip. Beanie.
It's my birthday. I'm
There
allowed
it
to.
is.
Oh yeah, you see emerald walls that are slowly closing in. Well, not slowly. They're closing in pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you, Tavon?
Yeah, I know. It's right at my back.
Hurst, not so much. Like you know something funky's going on, but you're not really sure what.
No, I'm too focused on the evil trolls.
Yep. Yeah. So everybody but Hurst realizes that they're in a death trap at some point. Like they just see walls. They don't know what they do, but they're coming at you. Yeah. Actually, so with that, so Dave, since it is your turn, real quick, roll an intelligence check or arcane if you have it.
I don't. And this stick gets my usual -2 for right now, right?
Yep. Okay, that's all I needed to know.
I know what I knew. Shit.
I mean, that's
surrounded
fine.
by
I mean, I do have
friends
I do have an empty
attacking me,
6
I've
slot,
got
so I
green
was
wall about
thinking
to
about
swallow
maybe
me up.
building
That's
a
really pushing towards the center.
building a
Sympathy, they're attacking me.
an NPC myself or a character myself, and then doing
Watch out, that green wall is going to gobble you,
doing
swallow you.
like a
Good
weekly
Okay. I'm either gonna
mercenary
fucking
spot
die,
to let
and it won't matter.
somebody donate
Um,
X number of
she's right
dollars,
in
and
front
they
of
get
me,
to
she's the one
come
that
in,
hit
plug and
me.
play the
Oh,
character that's going to be a little bit more
attempted to hit
powerful
me
than the rest of the
instead.
players, and just cause whatever shenanigans they want. Just come in and
No.
play the character with us.
I am going to grab
Really,
Robert
You're gonna make her wait. Seriously.
and a hug
Tell them you don't
and give him a big old kiss.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes, guys. Sorry.
CMB.
Okay. Okay, so CMB check.
It is CMB. Okay.
Yeah, that's a very complicated action. Making out with your with your cohort.
I'm hoping like sympathy, like I show him that I love you, man. I don't know.
Robert, you're about to catch some troll town.
Troll, ogre, orc. It's a big monster.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
That wasn't. I didn't get any of
Wait,
that.
why
Dave,
does
you
that
successfully licked his fucking molars.
No, he didn't. He was targeting the wrong
I-
person.
I grabbed you in a big old hug.
I-
and I
No,
gave
no,
you
you actually
kisses.
you targeted the wrong person.
You targeted the wrong person.
Who did I
Huh.
target?
You
And-
targeted Chris.
Yeah, it said you grabbed the cleric, like you're looking at the
That
orc and
works
think
too.
better of it, and you just grab her instead.
That works too. That's my role. I'm either about to get swallowed by this fucking thing, or
Chris, go ahead and roll a will save, please, with a +2.
Okay. Just to let you know, though, with my ability, is this an evil effect? Because I do get the +2 on that.
It is not an evil effect.
Okay.
ooh, shiny.
Okay, so to your perspective, Dave is no longer the enemy.
Dave is no longer the enemy?
That is correct. But to the other two's, the other two, so Matt and Robert, they now think you are the enemy.
Okay.
So Chris turned into a troll to us too.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Dave, were you moving?
I really should. And I'm gonna look at Chris and say we need to get away from that wall. I think. And
What
I'm
wall?
and now that she's right there on my side, I'm moving through an ally, so that does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Correct?
Correct.
Will, should I have gotten an
I'm going
attack
to
of
move
opportunity
there.
when he first moved? Because he had no allies and he was stepping over Chris.
Well, no, because so he didn't actually move at that point. He was just attacking.
Okay.
Yeah, attacks don't trigger attacks.
Well, I was
of
just wondering, like,
opportunity.
after you tripped Chris, did
Oh, you mean
he
back
moved?
a couple of rounds ago?
Yeah.
Oh, too late now.
I
Okay.
was just
So
wondering.
does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to need both Robert and we have to wait for Juddy to get back. But Robert, you're going to need to roll a fortitude save.
You better roll high.
And remember, you're taking a -4 penalty.
I know.
You better roll a 20.
Nope.
Uh,
I am back.
Juddy, roll a fortitude save, please.
I don't want to.
Gonna have to.
Okay. Juddy, you were able to withstand it, but you are badly burnt and got pushed by it. Robert, on the other hand, anybody looking Robert's way saw him dissolve into the wall, and his gear just hit the floor.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Robert DED dead.
That is correct.
Okay.
Well.
Remember, there is a chance to resurrect him.
Still got the stopwatch. Well.
No,
yeah.
stopwatch is gone.
Oh, I thought he had one.
Mm-mm.
Second.
But it is Matt's turn. So, Robert, you, from your perspective, the most excruciating pain you've ever experienced as every molecule in your body is ripped and disintegrated into a jelly.
Congratulations, you're Smuckers.
I like Welch's.
That's
Doesn't
why
mean you
you're
want
not.
to be
It's
it.
my birthday.
And you just hear a voice echo through. Yes, yes. The wall is always effective. I think that's unfair.
Where is it? Hold on.
Where's I will point out there is, besides the chance of resurrection, there are 7 items that you still have as a group if you decide you want to use one. That is up to you. But remember, use them sparingly.
Stabilizer probably do nothing, right?
So it's my turn.
No, he's dead. DED dead.
So
Yeah, that is a save or die.
I saw Robert get affected by the wall.
Yes.
Hold on. Will, I'm gonna message you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you roll something.
I feel like I know how this is going. It's going to go one of 2 ways. I feel like Maddie's trying to see if that's enough to shake him out of this trance that he's in, or if he's going to be tempted to push me into the.
I'll be right back.
I mean, you guys may be right. They're like I said, they can get out of the tower. I just don't think they're getting out on their starter characters.
Here you go.
Okay, I will do it as an open roll, Matt.
All right.
51, it's high.
All right. I am going to Blood Rage.
I'm back.
Okay.
And that will change. Where is it? Here. It's going to give me temporary. 4. Okay. And then I am going to put there. Just literal all out move trying to grab Robert.
A scoop of Robert.
Okay. So you will need 2 different checks. The first one being a fort check, and then if you pass that one, you'll need a CMD check.
Let me look at one more thing. I just want to double check this. It gives me.
Are you trying to Wolverine your way through an emerald wall?
Yeah. He honestly is. So for anybody who needs to understand, the Emerald Wall absorbs all organic matter that touches it. It is the famed spell of the Wizard of Freem.
That's a bullshit.
Ooh.
It was on the 16.
Ooh. And everybody sees Maddie run into the wall at the same time that Robert's dissolving and dissolves himself.
But he was screaming "Dad!" the whole way.
For some reason, hold on. I want to check something because I swear to God, I had a bonus. Yeah, hold on. I have.
This is what the tower's about, folks. People dying repeatedly and stuff like that.
Well, so actually, you got a -2 on that slide.
I had an additional. It would have been an additional +2.
From like raging.
Yeah.
Still wouldn't have been enough. I don't believe. No, I wouldn't have.
Okay.
Well, at least we're all friends now.
I don't know. I don't know. Is that last person still hostile?
No, I hugged her and gave her a big old kiss, and now she's friends with us again.
There's only 3 people on the board, and you're all on the enemy side, apparently.
So that means the party's dead.
Yeah. So combat's over with.
Okay.
Huh?
The walls are still closing in.
No, the walls dissipate.
Question.
Yes.
When I look at the scroll of sympathy, is there anything like written on there what it does, or?
It just says that it makes them sympathetic. It's a basically a charm type effect. It makes people more susceptible to what you're saying.
Oh. Okay.
I thought that was a hint as to what was going on. That's why I grabbed one of our attacking allies and gave him a hug and a kiss. I was trying to make them to show that I was sympathetic to them.
Oh yeah, no, that was actually a great idea, but that jogged it. So like, what you didn't see and I didn't describe is that when you were doing that, the parasite slid out of Hurst's ear.
Oh, it was a parasite.
Yeah, the gel was a symbiotic jelly. So it goes into your cerebral cortex and between your cerebral cortex and what the functionality of your eyes, and causes illusion while it eats your intelligence.
Ooh. Ernest scared stupid.
Kinda, yeah.
No.
I got the magic kiss.
Okay, so 2 of your party members just died. They have no like flesh or anything. Random bits of their gear are laying around.
Gear.
And then you hear a voice, and it's one of the two of the original voices, and she just laughs. You have a choice to make. Leave them dead, or save them, at the cost of your own.
What?
Our own what?
Your own life force, of course. Each of you sacrifice a portion of your life, and we will bring back your allies. Ah,
That's why I'm already building a character, so
How much?
whatever you guys decide, I'm fine with.
so everybody has to give up 10 hit points permanently, lower their total hit points by 10, and they will res the 2 party members.
I can't really take that. I'll be very honest.
I
My hit
have
point total is not very high yet.
my hit point total's 28.
How about you, Juddy? Are you inclined?
Buka say him new.
Yeah, I was like, Jetty is fucking
Like,
level
I just
1.
met these people.
Because, like, I just met these fuckers. I ain't sacrificing shit.
Jetty is also level 1.
yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah,
And I'm level 2.
Oh,
yeah, and I'm level 3, but my hit point total is only 31. So yeah,
Buka level
Well,
didn't live this long in power, giving up hit points.
shall we continue on?
Well, let's see if they have anything valuable left on them.
I should have a bone whistle, a trident.
A bushel of popcorn.
So your choice is to abandon your allies, let them die.
Again, just from my character's perspective, I've known these people a grand total of 30 minutes, and 3 of them tried to attack me.
From my perspective, I've known them for a few days. One of them is an idiot that kept getting us into trouble.
Well, if I'm re-rolling a character, what level do I start at?
You will start at level 2.
Okay.
Can we bring one of them back? One was useful, the other one was dumb.
You can bring one. So if you each sacrifice 5 hit points, you can bring just one of them back.
But we each have to agree to it.
Yes, it has to be a group effort.
Well, how's this sound? Pero sacrifices 15 hit points to bring Robert back.
Pero's already dead. Doesn't matter.
You're already dead.
I mean, he sacrificed 40-some hit points to try and bring him back. So
I mean, you're not.
they could definitely make that argument.
I mean, listen, I sacrificed.
Well, Robert hasn't said anything at this point. Robert, what's on your mind right now?
Do what you will, I guess.
Actually, you know what? Maddie does make a great point. So I am going to actually shout that. What about our friend that sacrificed himself to save the other?
Do we know that was his intention? Or did
he shouted dad as he did it. So.
Yeah, I literally yelled dad and ran into a fucking emerald wall.
I will agree to this. On the caveat. No gear will be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Robert, you are back.
You can take all my gear.
Oh, no. No gear. No gear.
Aw.
So all of Robert's gear and all of Maddie's gear is gone. Robert, you are back to full health. 100%. The only thing you have on you for gear is basic clothing. You have nothing else. Everything else has to be deleted out of your inventory.
You did.
Standing there naked.
Also, Will, quick question. The duck was on my shoulder when I ran through that wall. What happened?
Oh, the duck's the duck's fine. The duck's just sitting there.
Yeah, the duck is non-organic.
The duck also has a time frame that it stays around and it cannot be killed. So.
I'm gonna give it the dirtiest of looks. I blame you for this.
Quack. And he just kind of waddles over towards you. Quack, quack. It looks up like, quack.
I ain't touching you.
Well, since Pero sacrificed himself for me, I feel to remember him, I'm going to pick up the duck and put it on my shoulder.
No.
I thought you were going to say to remember him, I'm going to change my character's name to Dad.
No, new Theo.
I've changed my name, Will.
Did you?
Yes.
AKA Dad. Okay. Dad the Barbarian.
Barbarian. barbarian. Barbarian.
Am I still cursed?
No, all your ailments are gone now. You are not cursed at all. You just don't have any fucking gear.
I'm taking that trident.
It's gone.
All right.
Like all of Maddie's gear disappeared too. All of
Oh.
Maddie's gear, all of your gear disappeared.
Here.
I need a
will.
weapon of
I have
some.
a hand axe. I can give you a hand
Oh,
axe.
that's actually better than what I was gonna hand you. So.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
So you'll just have to open up the items and grab a hand axe. What?
Hey, Will, do you remember how to delete the quick links you put down on the bottom bar?
Oh yeah, so you right click and remove.
So if you switch over to another character and like release the first one, they'll disappear.
No, so if you go, so the quick links at the bottom, literally just hover over it, right click, hit the skull icon, and it clears the slot. And remember, you can have a total of like 50, it's like 57 quick slotted items because it's regular, then control,
Right
shift.
clicking and not letting me do anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you should be able to just right click on the number and it should come up with a clear slot item.
Yeah, nothing. I'll deal with it later.
I am
I
not
just-
100.
There's a delete item, so you right click and it's a trash can. Are you talking just from your inventory?
No.
No, you're talking about the at the very bottom of the screen. You have a quick slot tab. Bad? It's not bad. What are you talking about? Not bad. They didn't cry, did they? It's not bad until they cry. Once they
Covered up on
cry,
my
then
dice.
it's bad, but it's good.
Oh, maybe this one.
So the three of you or the four of you that are standing there. So at
I'm
the
not standing there.
you're not standing there. Why? What do you?
I'm not on the map.
You took
Yes.
them off.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's because I had to put them back in. Hold on, Robert. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. To your butts.
Listen, Dad. Oh, okay.
There he is.
Okay. So for those of you who are still standing on the map, roughly about right here. You hold on 1 second.
Right there where the blobby blob is.
Yes.
Blah 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 blah.
Not rolling very
You
great
see
there,
a
Matt.
wisp of dark green smoke mixed with purples and blues, and you see this woman.
Hey, my character's never seen that person before.
Along with her is a small, appears to be goblin, but her face is kind of covered. She's wearing a big, like a big shady hat, kind of like a black mage hat that's kind of droopy, covered in just random flowers and stuff. That's with her. She introduces herself. Greetings, I'm Nerva. This is Toot, and welcome. Proper introductions. I am the Chaos. This is our tower. We've been following you for quite some time. Some of you have died. Others, not so much, and some have come back. Are you enjoying the game and festivities so far?
Your game sucks.
Well, we spared you
really.
when the town was destroyed, did we not? If it wasn't for me and Toot, you, sir, Tavon, you would be dead. So would Karzord. Unfortunately, your other ally, the rat, wasn't up to snuff. Ha! Wasn't up to par. Ha! Ha! He died too quick.
Exactly. If we die in this tower, what's the difference?
Oh, don't worry. Ha! This tower feeds off of you, off of the chaos that ensues, and that's what we need. Ah, you can get out. There are plenty of ways out, multiple ways out, multitudes of ways. Ah, you just need to know where to look. Ah, you need to know where to look, what to retrieve, what to hold, what to throw. That is the key. I have faith in you. You will get out. Toot has face, and the whole time she's just the little goblin just sitting there eating, and you just hear the occasional just fart come out, just some sound juicy, some
what?
Fart.
Oh,
Fart.
Gross.
You dealt with a chaotic surge. Toot's favorite game, and this isn't the first time we have met. We've been following you for quite some time. But are you willing to continue on the journey? It's not like you have a choice, but we can make this more interesting and more rewarding for you.
Buka wonder when he gets out?
Buka's been here for quite some time, going on 70 years here soon. He has survived.
15.
Sure. From what you believe, it's only been 15. It's been close to 70. So there is an easy way out. There's a hard way out, and then there's the fun way out.
Fun for you.
Oh, they're all fun for us. We get to enjoy the chaos that ensues. But I will get this. There are multitudes of objects in this dungeon, in this tower, in this terror, in this tier. You find 3 of these objects. 3 objects that are worthwhile to us, that are powerful enough, and we will grant you your exit. That is one way out. Another way out is simply finding the actual true exit, which is harder than you think.
Yeah, I'm back, so I missed all of that.
So what she was saying is she was talking about there's multiple ways out. A fun way, an easy way, and the hard way. And she said one way is that there's a bunch of different magical items in here that are very powerful. And if you bring her at least 3 of them that she, if you collect 3 of them that she deems worthy, she will give you the exit. The second way is to actually find the actual exit, which is harder than you think. And then there's the other way. You find what's most precious to me. You find it. You find it, and you put it where it belongs, and I will grant you your freedom from this tower.
What's most precious to you?
Oh, that is for you to figure out. I'm not just going to give it away, because then you're going to be looking. It'll just eat at you until you have to find it. Which might make things better or worse.
It's Toot.
Excuse me.
Buka figured it out. Toot.
No.
Toot's most precious.
Toot is very precious to me, but not necessarily most precious.
So.
No. So.
Is Toot still eating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat fart. Eat fart.
Okay. I reach in one of my jars and just be like, "Hey, Toot, you want a pickle?"
Nom 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 pickle.
One pickle.
Okay.
You want another?
No, good.
I have a question.
Answer.
How do you get out?
There's 3 ways out. There's 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 and infinity. You can get out this way and that. It might be this way. It might be in my hat. You don't know until you find it.
she even wearing a hat?
Yeah, I told you she's wearing like a big like black mage style hat.
Oh,
The,
okay.
yeah, the way out, the true way out, is you find the exit, and then you just walk. Huh? Is it true? Is it false? Is it back? Who knows? It could be anywhere. I just have to ask you one question. Huh? Have you enjoyed my gifts of chocolate?
Crying, you want to die.
What gifts of chocolate?
I have been turning the monies to chocolate because I love the food.
Yeah, I gave it away.
Yet you gave it back to me when I gave you the chicken. Very disturbing. Very.
That was you.
What? Huh, it's not the first time we have met, and it won't be the last. But don't worry.
Sure, didn't Chicken Lady want to bang Dave's character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh, do you like my fancy hat?
Quick, Tavon, bang your way to freedom.
Can I grab the hat?
You can.
All right.
What are you doing to my hat?
I'm just checking. Put my hand through it. Not through it, but in it.
Okay, yeah. You
All
feel
the way through it.
you feel like stuff slithering and like crawling, and like
Blech.
questionable like gelatin.
Blech.
Never
It
said-
feels great. They didn't tell you it's eyeballs.
I pull it up.
Nirva just looks at you. Again, those are your chances out. Find 3 objects, artifacts or better. Bring them to a safe zone when you have all 3, and I will give you the way out. Figure out what is most precious to me. Use it, get out, or find the exit yourself. Or, there is the extremely, extremely, extremely fun option. If one of you decides to betray all the others, be the last man left standing. And I will let you out.
Booga's just going to raise one wing. This specific to this group, Booga's been last man numerous times.
Yes, this group, Buka. This group. You have been here long enough, and you have gotten not as fat as I would like. You've died too many times. But we bid you farewell. Until we meet again, we'll be watching.
Hey, before you leave,
Yes.
since your little friend did something to me, I'd like her to reverse it.
Oh, did what to you? What did we do?
I've been feeling off ever since that chicken.
Oh, you mean the Fey chicken? The chicken that we laced with Fey?
Yes.
How?
It would be fair and fun if I were to die from something you did to me, would it?
We will grant that she.
Question before this continues.
Yes. Yeah, Robert.
So since me and Dave have already died once before, would that effect have disappeared before now?
From the chicken, yes.
Or would it have stayed?
No, it would have. The chicken would have disappeared already.
Okay.
And she's like, but you do have other curses on you. Yeah. And she reaches into her pocket and just kind of goes, and just powder kind of fills out of her hand. So you are, everybody has all curses and negative effects removed. That is your one reset. You don't get another. This tower is deadly. Find the way out. Use the riddles, the puzzles, the traps, the terrain, the creepies, the crawls, and into your brain. Have fun.
Creepy crawlers.
And then
They're
this
all over the place.
and in the same gust of swirl of smoke, it envelops them and they both disappear.
Okay. Well, should we move forward?
Forward.
We really don't have an option. We'll
There's
say
always
forward.
an option.
Always forward.
Triple hurricane club.
How are you feeling, Carzord?
Annoyed.
Nakey.
Yeah, me too. He's got and a hand axe. That's it.
I would have had a hand axe if I decided to actually throw it like I was thinking about.
Oh, you people want to get the fuck out of here, don't you?
I'll say, if Carzord wants some weapons, Boop can give him some of his.
I mean, I can't
Pull
use
out
them.
a small handful of rocks and sticks and hand them to you.
All right, what do we see at the
I don't
end
have
of this
anything
tunnel?
where to put them.
You see you see an archway that has a gate.
Hey, skills for your level, is it plus int for how many you get?
Your skill points?
Yeah.
Yeah, skill.
Yeah, it's whatever your class gives you plus your intelligence mod, and then if you choose, you either get a hit point or skill for favorite class every level too.
Roll perception on the archway.
I will also
Is it-
check it.
Is it archway or portcullis?
It's an archway with a gate.
Bitches call me Buffalo.
I see even less. Not much less.
I'm also gonna roll perception.
It's an archway. It's probably got to be something to open it up, right?